Uno de los artistas que se presentó en el Corona Capital precisamente esta tarde fue Washed Out, en realidad Ernest Greene, con quien hablé hace unos días sobre su estilo musical y visual dentro de sus producciones, y esta es parte de la conversación. With this project in particular, the title seems like everything's fine, you know, mellow as a title.
Sure.
But it hasn't been a mellow process for you, right?
Yeah, the title's meant to be, again, kind of playful and tongue-in-cheek. Yeah, I feel like my music is often labeled chill wave. It has slower tempos and this quite kind of lazy take on melody and songwriting. So with that, oftentimes I feel like I have this reputation, or people think of me as like this stoner kind of lazy guy, and it's not really the case, at least right now. Putting the record together was quite complicated. It's a visual album, so there's this really crazy visual component to the album, but just the songwriting and like the process of making the songs was quite time intensive. I don't know how much you know about like sampling, but it's basically like a collage style of making music where you're taking bits and pieces of audio and kind of reassembling it.
Why did you decide to go so visual in this case when it's so hard to produce videos? Nobody produces videos anymore because there's no budget to do it. I know
Sure.
It's not videos in the classic way, but
Sure. No,
at the end
exactly right.
it's videos, and because we're more of a visual culture now, all of us.
Sure.
Does it have to do with that?
Yeah, I think so. It was quite natural. My first kind of experience with making art was actually designing like the record covers for my albums. I didn't even really know what graphic design was, until I kind of started doing it myself. And since then, I've just been more and more interested in art, and in particular for this record, animation was a massive influence on the album.